Shipping industry is one thing where you can never, ever, ever say, I know everything. Every day you learn something new. I am still learning. I will still learn after 20 years. It is one industry where you can never say this thing that mujhe sab pata hai.
Huge. I was actually going to ask you something very interesting. As you said that there are parcels going in UK, US, and all over. Even though you don't have offices, the agents who do help across the borders, they're 10 to 15 years with you.
Yeah.
I think that speaks a lot of in volumes of the happiness that they have of being part of Fidestra.
Yeah, I mean, not even Fidestra, even Aquarius earlier.
Aquarius.
Yes. I mean, see, one more thing, Vishal, is don't treat them as agents.
Correct.
Treat them part of your setup. Because see, you cannot, at the end, if some goof up takes place, वो तो agent ने किया, मैंने कुछ नहीं किया. No, the business is given to Fidestra, not to the agent.
Correct.
So the buck stops at you.
Yes.
So you also make them, do not give or ask for things which is not reasonable.
Correct.
जो नहीं होने वाला, which even you think is not reasonable, is not going to work there also.
Correct.
So whether he's associated with you for 20 years, he might just say, okay, no boss, I can't do this.
Correct. And you know it yourself, it cannot be done, then you cannot put that on that person.
Yes, exactly. And these agents, because they have been with us, they know that, the inquiries are genuine. No, okay, ठीक है, कल उठ के कुछ ऊपर नीचे हो गया, तो we can absorb the money or they can absorb the cost. There have been many instances when they have absorbed the cost, we have absorbed the cost.
Fantastic.
Because you think about the customer first.
Absolutely.
That does not mean you do not think about the supplier over here.
Fantastic.
Because even though it is nominated by somebody, you still have to think about the supplier also.
Correct.
So the supplier is equally important in this whole transaction, though he has not given the business to you. But
Correct.
he's still important because he's also handing over his price cargo to you. And he also knows that at some back, if somebody has nominated you, the safety of the cargo will be taken care of. So even when there are big boilers or transformers or chillers or rotary dryers, as we call it, they are huge pieces for the tea industries. It's a very difficult thing. So people say, oh, we have project. No. For us, it becomes difficult because we need to ask, we need to take guidance from people. You need to be in sync with the vessel operators as to how we are going to pick it up and how we are going to load it and this. Shipping industry is one thing where you can never, ever, ever say, I know everything. Every day you learn something new. I am still learning. I will still learn after 20 years. It is one industry where you can never say this thing that mujhe sab pata hai. Never. Because the guy who says mujhe sab pata hai is not going to be in the industry in the next 2 months.
Fantastic. And you are saying this of experience of 25 years.
25 years. Yeah. I still learn. And the beauty about this thing of this 25 is I never came to this spot directly. So I started as a operations guy. I started as a customer service guy. I started as a sales guy. I started as a business development manager. I started then doing other stuff, going abroad, meeting clients, and now I'm the director.
So from the ground reality all the way climbing up there. So
Sorry, it is my brother's thought that everything needs to be learned in this way so that you can know the nitty-gritties of how things work.
So every project that comes to you, as you very rightly said, that I will still take it as my first one. In a sense, that as you said, learning never stops. So you will still go and not do like ye normal hai. You will still always pay attention. Like as you said, I keep my checks in place.
Absolutely.
I have an alarm. Okay, where is at this date? Where is it? Is it on time?
Absolutely.
And that
being available 24/7 for the customer, practically it's not the thing.
Correct.
What we always have been very proud of, that never has a customer called us and told me, boss, tum hamara phone nahi utha rahe ho.
Beautiful.
And that does not even mean that it's during working hours.
Correct.
It can be even after working hours.
Beautiful.
That adds a little bit to a little bit to a personal touch, where the customer then feels a bit comfortable in dealing with you, and he knows, come what may, we'll have some answer sometime.
Correct.
Because of the time difference, because of the time zone difference, so a lot of time the customer needs a detail, but unfortunately he has to wake you up.
Correct.
He has no choice, because he needs to get that info from
absolutely
from or to give it to his boss or his client or whoever.
Correct.
So yes,
and when you're available and you reply, and that adds so much more value to this transaction.
Absolutely. And the customer is always wanting a response in a specific frame time. So you tell him, "Nahi boss, you are asking something to be delivered by 11 a.m. I can't do it because things don't work at that pace over here.
Correct.
I'll give you at 12 o'clock, but you'll get an answer."
Correct.
12 should not be 1.
Correct. 12 o'clock is
12 can be 11:30.
Yes.
But 12 should not be 12:01 as well. Call him and say, "I cannot do it. I still need some more time." Because then he can also tell the customer or his customer that we need some more time.
And his customer will also appreciate the swift communication that he is receiving, which adds so much value to that transaction with them as well, going further ahead.
Yes. I have a customer, Vishal, who jokingly had once sent a mail to his customer saying, if Mr. Hanoz Deboo does not respond in 5 minutes, that means he's not available.
Wow.
That was his. And I really, he has that kind of thought process about me, that he's not responded within 5 minutes, so he's not available.
And that goes to show so much faith he has in your communication. That he said that if he has not responded, he's not available. Otherwise, it is impossible that Hanoz has not responded to me.
Yes. And he immediately shoots off a message to the other people down the line and said, because he's not responded, so he's not available, can you respond to us?